Eunsu wakes up, startled. Eunsu, Min PH. Hello? Where are you, Miss Chai? You were supposed to be here hours ago. She realizes she's not alone. Eunsu. Huh? Ms. Young. Did you forget you're under work evaluation right now? Get over here this instant. Fumbling, she responds. Eunsu. Yes, ma'am. I'll be right over. She panics, reflecting on her situation. Eunsu. Gosh, I can't believe my contract evaluation period. Grab. WHWHO is this man? Did I just sleep with a random guy because I broke up with my boyfriend? What is the matter with you, Eunsu? What is time? What? 6 missed calls? Imoam is going to kill me. But first of all, I have to get to work. Later at work, after a stressful morning. Eunsu. With the most shocking day of my life now behind me, I poured myself into work, so I could transition to a permanent position. And finally, today is the day. She reads the personnel announcement nervously. Personnel appointment notice. We are proud to announce the personnel assignments for the following employees. Chai Eunsu, permanent contract. I'm Irong, permanent contract. Eunsu, ecstatic. Eunsu, I did it. Colleagues congratulate her. Colleague, congratulations, Ms. Chai. I guess hard work really does pay off. Now that you're a permanent employee, I guess you'll be treating us to dinner, right? Eunsu, of course. We can go anywhere you like. Colleague, really? Then how about W? Eunsu hesitates, knowing the restaurant's reputation. Eunsu, what? B, but isn't that place a bit? Colleague, what? Is there a problem? Eunsu, but that restaurant is notoriously pricey. Colleague, no. I'm just worried they might be all booked up. I heard it was pretty popular. Colleague, don't you worry. I'm good friends with the manager. I'll call him and ask him if he can book us a table. Eunsu, all right. W it is, then. At the restaurant, celebrating. Colleague, TADA. I brought some coffee to celebrate your promotion. Eunsu, oh, Mr. Han, thank you. Mr. Han, to think I've been jealous of him all this time. Mr. Han. Anyway, did you all hear the news? A new section head is finally arriving today. The team is intrigued. Colleague, really? Mr. Han, yes, but I've heard some unsettling rumors about him. Colleague, what kind of rumors? Mr. Han, well, you see, he's apparently some sort of major psycho perv. They say he parties every night with 3 women at a time. He's a famous businessman who became successful after starting his own investment company in the US. So why is someone like him coming here as a section head? Speculations arise. Colleague, he's probably a candidate for the company's successor. We should brace ourselves. Mr. Han. And the craziest thing of all, he's a workaholic who never goes to sleep. Eunsu, what? Is that even possible? Mr. Han, did I? I really didn't mean to. Colleague, if you're done chatting, how about we get some work done? They brace for a tough boss. Colleague, I guess we're doomed then. Colleague, I know. He'll put us to work like never before. Eunsu, just yesterday, I would have been worried about the news I just heard. But now, I don't have anything to worry about since I've made it to a permanent position. Later, at the restaurant. Colleague, here's to Eunsu. Welcome to the team. The team celebrates. Colleague, congratulations, Eunsu. Eunsu, thank you all for such a warm welcome. I look forward to continuing to work together. Colleague, us too. Thanks to you, we get quite the feast tonight. Colleague, this place seems a little pricey. Are you going to be all right? Colleague, what? She's an official regular employee as of today. Colleague, hey, of course she'll be fine. Eunsu, gosh, that mouth of her. I'm fine. Don't worry about me too much. Colleague, but still, you do know that you only made it in because of our team's glowing evaluation, right? Eunsu, of course. and I'm ever so grateful. Colleague, then can I order some more food? Yunsu, oh, of course, go ahead. Colleague, what else should we get? Yunsu, please, get something cheap. Colleague, didn't she say she was dieting just a few days ago? Yunsu, sigh. Stay calm, Yunsu. She enjoys the food in view. Yunsu, it may be pricey here, but the food sure is good. And the view is great too. Notices someone staring at her. Yunsu, what? Is he really staring at me? Colleague, hey, isn't that you, Rina? Like, the actress. Yunsu, wait, I think you're right. Colleague, is the guy a celebrity, too? And why do I feel like he keeps glancing over at us? Yunsu, no way. I'm sure he's just enjoying the view. Colleague, oh, that's what it must have been. Yunsu, but why does he look so familiar? They decide to leave. Yunsu, should we get going then? Colleague, phew, they're finally leaving. Colleague, you two go ahead. I'll go in a little bit. Colleague, you're not going? Yunsu, yeah, I'd like to celebrate on my own for a minute while enjoying the view. Colleague, oh, okay. See you tomorrow then. Colleague, take care. She admires the view. Yunsu, wow, the view here is just breathtaking. Someone approaches. Man, I've found you at last. Yunsu, isn't he that man from earlier? I am sorry, but what is this about? Man, I wasn't so sure at first because of the glasses. Yunsu, do you know me? I have no idea who you are. Man, it did seem like that when I was looking your way earlier. I'll explain later. This is actually an emergency. Sleep together. What's wrong with him? Is he crazy or something? This isn't good. I should run away. Are you trying to escape from me? I still can't forget that night. What do you mean, that night? The 30th of May, at Club J. Doesn't that ring any bells? Wait. Oh, it can't be. 3 months ago. I can't believe that jerk. How could he dump you after everything you've done for him over the past 3 years? We'll both need stable jobs once we're married, but I'm still a temp. I guess he thinks I'm hopeless. That jerk. Temp or not, it's still a job, isn't it? It's not like you were asking him to feed and clothe you. You've always split the bills with him this whole time, too. Gosh, this is just driving me insane. You sound like you were the one who got dumped. Actually, I did much more for him than just split the bills. I even paid for all his practice exam books and prep courses while he was studying for the bar exam. 1 year earlier. I told you not to come, didn't I? I'm busy enough as it is with the exam coming up. Oh, I'm sorry. I just brought you a packed lunch to have while you're studying. I brought extra, so you can share with your friends. It's not much, but I saved up the money for your prep course too. Don't just eat instant noodles because they're cheaper, okay? Thank you so much, Unsu. I'll make it up to you once I pass the bar. You can count on me. You know that, right? Thanks, Hyunsu. Hyunsu? Shouldn't you get going now? It must have been tiring to come all the way here. You should go rest up at home. What? Oh, right. I guess so. I'm sorry for taking time from your studies. You should head back in. All right. Bye then. Call me later. I tried my hardest to rekindle our dying relationship, but my efforts seem to have been in vain since our relationship ended so abruptly. Unsu, I'm seeing someone else. I didn't have any feelings left for him, but I was so upset that I couldn't stop crying. Come on, that prick was a mess. You'll find someone much better in no time. So forget about him and let's party. That's right. I'm really going to let myself go tonight. I'm going to party like there's no tomorrow. That's the spirit. Then I can't just let you out in the wild looking like that. Tada, being the beauty expert that I am, I'm going to work my magic on you. Are you ready for your transformation? I am. First, get rid of those glasses you're hiding behind. Unsu, what do you think of getting LASIK surgery? There's no point wearing makeup if you just end up putting your glasses on top of it. I don't have the money for that. I'll think about it once I get the regular position. You do that. You have such pretty eyes. They're just going to waste. There. All done. You look amazing, Unsu. Really? Yes. Simply stunning. Men will be lining up to date you now. Really? I should go pick some up then. What? Seriously? But you didn't even go on overnight trips with your boyfriend. You're going to regret it. I'm going to become a permanent employee, get LASIK surgery, and pick up random men. No way. I told you I was going to party like crazy tonight, didn't I? Right, of course you will. You can do whatever you want. Unsu, shall we go paint the town red, then? I'll make this a night you'll never forget. God, it's so noisy here. Why don't you just take sleeping pills? You said you haven't slept in 2 days. I've grown tolerant to them, so they don't work anymore. And I don't feel as refreshed when I sleep after taking them. Then why not try sleeping with someone? I'll hook you up with the hottest girls I know. That's not why I came here. Fine then. I was just looking out for you. There's no need to get so upset. I'd give anything just to be able to sleep. Boom, boom, dazed. Is it because of the music? My heart is throbbing like crazy. I can't take it anymore. I'm going home. My headache is getting worse because it's so noisy here. Already? But everyone else is almost here. Good. They can keep you company instead, then. I should never have come here in the first place. Geez, I desperately need some sleep. Huh. Then would you like to sleep with me? Is she drunk? Look here. I just don't get why people drink themselves silly like this. Teehee. You're so warm. I don't think she plans to let go anytime soon. Hold on. What's this? This cozy and soft sensation. I've never felt this way before in my life. Geez, you guys, get a room. I'd give anything to have someone throw themselves at me like that. Come find me if he ends up rejecting you. I'll make sure you don't regret it. Excuse me. Do you have a friend you came here with? I don't know. Then where do you live? I'll drive you home. No way. Sleep with me. Oh hey, a bed. Gosh, it feels so good. Are you feeling a little better? Don't worry about the cost, and stay the night if you need to. I'll get going then. Don't go. You said you wanted to sleep. So let's sleep together. Are you serious? That's what I came here to do. Today's a very special day for me. I actually broke up with my boyfriend today. I was at that club to help myself get over it. I didn't realize it at the club, but her voice is like a lullaby. How can someone have such a sweet voice? It feels like I could fall asleep any minute now. Oh, she fell asleep. She's sleeping like a baby. What a peculiar woman. Just watching her sleep makes me feel like I'm dreaming. Her skin looks so soft, too. Would it be okay if I touched her just a little? Huh. I must be going crazy from having no sleep. Are you having trouble sleeping? I'll sing you a lullaby. What? Her hand feels so soft. Rockabye baby on the treetops. Mommy. My baby. Did you have a nightmare again? Yes. Don't worry. Mommy will sing a lullaby for you. Rockabye baby on the treetops. Oh my. Why, you're that man from? It was a night I could never forget. People will totally get the wrong idea if they hear you say that. Nothing happened between us that night. What do you mean? We did sleep together. Does he think he has to marry me or something just because we literally went to sleep in the same bed? Is he from the Josian era or something? To tell you the truth, I suffer from chronic insomnia. That night with you was the deepest sleep I've had in my entire life. Insomnia? But he slept so soundly. He's not fooling anyone. It's true. I have never slept so soundly before that night. And? But for some reason, I was able to sleep that night, thanks to you. And? I want to sleep together. Didn't I tell you just now? What? I haven't slept since then, and it's been 3 months now. So please, sleep with me. He really means it. Is he some kind of pervert? Is this how he gets his kicks? If you do, I'll pay for your bill here. What? Why would you do something like that? I have to be nice to you since I want something from you, don't I? I mean, sure. The meal tonight will cost me an arm and a leg. I guess, if he's willing to take care of the bill. Are you more interested in my offer now? All right, but under one condition. A condition? What would that be? We have to sleep where other people can see us. I'm sorry? He'll definitely decline now, won't he? You mean, like here? No. How could we possibly sleep here? Well, what I meant was, this isn't how it was supposed to go. Why won't he back out? Where's a place where we can sleep with other people around? Some place where he'd never set foot. I think I found one. Let's go. Then I'll go get my car. No, let's walk. There's no parking there. Don't worry, just come with me. Is this the place? Yes, this is it. Will it be okay with you? Whoa, this place is much worse than the reviews. He'll have to give up now. I'll do it. Let's head inside. What? Is he really going in there? Here, take these. What's this? They're your indoor clothes and a towel. Go get changed. Do I have to wear these? They won't let you in unless you're wearing them. We can just leave if you're not up for it. Please, just say you'll go home now. I guess I'll have to then. I'll go get changed. He really must be desperate. Well, I'm sure he won't try anything funny then. There's nothing like siki and boiled eggs on a night out at the sauna. But what's taking him so long? Huh. My goodness. What an amazing body. Is he an athlete or something? Sorry I'm late. There was a call I needed to take. I was about to leave if you took any longer. What do we do now? What's the hurry? Relax a little, will you? You hardly have any hair on your body. What did you just say? Oh, it's just that your skin looks so smooth. Did he see me naked that night? I actually don't have any hair on my body except on my head. It's always been something that bothered me. The condition is a type of atrichia. Is this something you're sensitive about? Don't tell me you saw. Of course I do. Was that why he approached me? No wonder. I knew that story about his insomnia was baloney. It was crazy to accompany him here just because he covered my bill. What do you think you're doing? I asked you to help me sleep, not wake me up. Are you serious right now? I'm sorry if it was a sensitive subject for you. I don't think it warrants a slap, though. What did you say? But you just said you've seen everything. I did, just now. You don't have a single strand of hair on your arms or legs. Just now? All I want from you is to help me sleep, so you don't have to worry. That's right. I'm in short clothes now. It's suddenly so awkward now. What do I do? I'm sorry about that. Would you like some siki? No, thank you. I don't like eating before bed. Oh, I see. What have I done? I don't want to waste any more time. How about we just go to sleep now? Right? Let's do that. The sleeping room is over that way. He doesn't seem bothered about whether I'm embarrassed. Is this the room? Yes, this is it. Apart from how it's not completely dark and is a little messy, it does seem cozy enough. I'm so glad to hear that. Let's go to sleep, then. I know I should have just declined much earlier, but my instincts are telling me it's not too late to run. I doubt I'll be able to sleep now because of that slap, but I guess we should still give it a go since we came all the way here. Shall we lie down then? I can't fall asleep. He startled me. I thought he said he was going to sleep. I want to lay my head there. It seems like I could go right to sleep if I did, but if I were to ask her to let me, Oh dear, you still can't sleep, can you? Are you taunting me now? What you were saying didn't make any sense to begin with. I think I've done enough to repay you for covering my bill, so I'll get going. Don't tell me you actually believe that. You've done enough? And my cheek is still sore from that slap you gave me earlier. Did I hit him that hard? Then what do you want me to do? That might work. Sing you a lullaby? Can't he read the room? Come on. This room is for sleeping. You can see we're not the only ones here. You're the one who brought it up. Huh. Okay, then. Lie back down. What are you doing? I'm patting you. This will have to do since I can't sing here. This might not be so bad. Just a little. A little more. Are you done already? You want me to keep going? I was just about to fall asleep, but my arm is starting to hurt. Why don't you ask your girlfriend from the restaurant to do it for you? I wouldn't have asked you if that had worked, but I'm tired. Well, there actually is a much easier way. Really? What is it? But promise me you won't get mad. What? You want to use my lap as a pillow? Sure. They might kick us out if we keep being so loud. Just calm down and hear me out. So, my name is Seo Dojin. What's yours? Chai Unsu. Ms. Chai. If I don't fall asleep within 30 minutes while resting my head on your legs, I'll give it up and let you go home. And how do I know if you'll keep your word? Should I have my hands tied up or something? I'll do whatever you want. It's fine. I'll believe you. Then 30 minutes it is. No more. I can't believe I let a complete stranger rest their head on my lap. Feel free to let me know if you get too tired. I get it. So just go to sleep already, will you? Come on. 30 minutes can't be that long. Tick, tock. It's been 30 minutes. Time's up. What? He really did fall asleep. Now that I get a closer look at him, he has a sharp nose, luscious lashes, and he is unbelievably good-looking. Wait, what the? Excuse me. Don't you think you're crossing the line? Wake up. Should I have my hands tied up or something? Insomnia, my ass. I should have just tied up both arms. Ow. My legs have gone numb. I really should be heading home, but maybe I should get some rest too since I'm already here. He's handsome, whichever way you look at him. Come to think of it, I never asked what he does for a living. Is he a model? Or maybe an athlete? Or he could be an aspiring actor, since he was with that actress earlier. It must be nice, being so good-looking. W.O. It's been 2 hours already? I should really be heading home now. Hey, wake up. If you don't, I'm just going to leave you here. He won't even budge. Would it be okay to just leave him here like this? I should try waking him just one more time. Hello? Oh, isn't this Mr. C.O.'s phone? Mr. C.O.? Well, he's actually asleep right now. What? Mr. C.O. is sleeping? What? Yes, he is. Is that something to make such a fuss over? Where is he right now? A sauna? We're in the sleeping room at Refresh Sauna. Yes, but what's up with him? He just hung up. What am I supposed to do here if he just hangs up like that? The phone is locked, so I can't even call him back. He didn't hang up on me because he couldn't be bothered to come pick him up, did he? I'm sure it wasn't that. He called him Mr. C.O. After all. 30 minutes later. Would you be the one I talked to on the phone earlier? Oh, you must be Mr. Lee. Has Mr. C.O. really fallen asleep? Well, he's right here. How could this be possible? Well then, if you'll excuse me, You didn't drug him, did you? Excuse me? No, what I meant was, I was wondering if he had some potent sleeping pills or something. Glare. I did no such thing. He just fell asleep. This is unbelievable. Would you mind telling me your contact details? What for? Well, the situation is quite out of the ordinary. I thought it would be best if I made sure we know who you are. May I ask your name? What should I do? It looks like he'll make a big deal out of this. Not in service? Damn it. What exactly happened, Mr. Lee? She seems to have given us a fake number. A fake number? A few hours earlier. So, your name is Chayun-Soo, and your number is? My number? It's 010 XXXX XXXX. Right. I'll just give him a fake number. Are we done? I'll get going then. Thank you. Should I drive you home? It's fine. I'll go on my own. Goodbye then. I'm finally free. My eyes don't hurt anymore, and my head feels much lighter. I haven't felt this refreshed in such a long time. This is so much better than going to sleep with pills. I should try to find that woman again as soon as possible. Pull. I won't let her get away this time. At least that was the plan. The number's not in service? What exactly happened? She seems to have given us a fake number. That's right, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't think of this. Mr. Lee, how long have you been working for me? 5 years now, is it? That's right, sir. Then you must know very well that an apology just doesn't cut it. Of course, sir. I'll search for her right away. That woman? It's important that I have her by my side. Find her, no matter what. I don't care what it takes. Miss Chai, I want 10 copies of every document there, and make sure this blue file is shredded. No mistakes like last time, okay? Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's right. Be a dear and bring me some coffee too. Will you? Make it a cafe latte. Right away, ma'am. And there I was, thinking things would be better once I became a permanent employee. Ms. Chai. It's me. Oh, hi Tae-kyung. Don't pay her any mind. What? I mean Ms. Young. It's fine. Oh, I was wondering. It's actually not. Give me the documents. I'll photocopy them for you. No, please. It's my job. I should do it myself. Come on, that's what teammates are for, right? Oh, Well, thank you so much. Take Young. I'll buy you coffee sometime. Right. I worked hard for this position. I can't let something like this get me down already. Keep your chin up, Eun-soo. Here's your coffee, Ms. Young. What took you so long? Oh, I'm sorry. Give it here. Is the new section head coming today, or what? The new section head is here. Everyone gather out front, please. He can't really be a psycho perv though, right? Well, what a coincidence. Hello. My name is Seo Dojin. I'm here as the new section head. What? Hello. My name is Seo Dojin. I'm here as the new section head. What's he doing here? He's the new section head? No way. She was an employee here. Sir, it's such an honor to have you here with us. I'd rather my presence here be more beneficial than honorable, so I'd prefer to skip the pleasantries and go straight to reporting on the work done here. Yes, sir. Right away. I'll see you all in the meeting room in 10 minutes. Oh my, Ms. Chai. Do you know the new section head? And no, of course not. I didn't think so. Okay, everyone. Let's hurry and get ready for the meeting. In the meeting room, why did you include publicly available information in the report? To assist you in understanding the company's current status. Did you think I'd come here so unprepared? I don't see any new proposals in these documents. Don't tell me you haven't prepared any. Actually, we have. Let's hear it then. Seriously, what are the chances? I can't believe that man from that night was actually our new section chief. Who wrote up this proposal? The current sales figures are wrong. Oh, I arranged them using the data Ms. Young gave me. Ms. Young? It was me, sir. I like the idea behind the proposal, but how credible is it if the numbers don't add up? I'm sorry, sir. We'll end the meeting here today then. And Ms. Chai, I'd like to speak to you in my office. Why did he want to see me? Is it because I gave him a fake number the other day? Or could it be because of the sales numbers being wrong? Why won't he say anything? Sir, I'm terribly sorry. About what? Well, I understand. I'm sorry. I get that you were unwilling to give your number to someone you'd never met before. I'm sorry for making you so uncomfortable that day. Oh, but to see you here again. If this isn't fate, I don't know what is. What? I thought he'd be mad at me. So, I've been thinking, I'd like to make you a formal offer. Are you free this evening? An offer? Don't tell me. He's not going to ask me to lull him to sleep again, is he? No way. Is he out of his mind? What if a rumor starts going around at the company? There's no need to feel pressured. I was only thinking of treating you to dinner as a token of my gratitude. The stability of my work life is on the line here. Get yourself together, Eun-soo. Inhale. I'm sorry, but what kind of an offer? I'd prefer not to see you on any personal basis. Well, we can discuss that over dinner. No, sir. I refuse. So, you refuse? I'll be going then, if there's nothing else to discuss. Ms. Chai, I have high expectations. What? That proposal from earlier. Revise it properly and proceed with it. I love the idea of a cultural space in the form of a cafe. Right, thank you. Goodbye then. This isn't going to be easy. Mr. Lee. Yes, Mr. Seo? Bring me the personnel file on Mrs. Chai Eun-soo. Yes, sir. Still, I can't just give up on her like this. I've never failed in negotiations before. The next day. So, why did you need me to come along? Isn't it natural since it was your proposal? We're going to check out a place that might fit your proposal from yesterday. Well, Ms. Young and I actually came up with it together. Is that so? Then I'll talk to Ms. Young about it myself. There are no other issues, right? Why, yes, sir. Except for how awkward I'm feeling right now. The wind is so refreshing. Wow, this place is beautiful. It would be the perfect spot for a date. Is Mr. Seo into this kind of vibe? Are you done taking in the scenery? Why don't we head inside? Oh, okay. I couldn't help it. You can order whatever you like, Miss Chai. Just coffee is fine. This place seems to be popular with women. Feel free to order other things too. What? Something feels off. I'll just have an Americano. My goodness. How pretty. I ordered the tea and dessert arrangement too, just in case. Do you like it? Yes. It'd be great if we could have something like this on our menu too. It's a cultural space meant to promote the company, so it would be perfect if it was hip and modern like this. I like the warm mood of the interior, but it's a little over-embellished. Huh? Aren't you having any coffee, Mr. CEO? I don't drink caffeinated beverages. Oh, right, his insomnia? We don't have much time, so I'll get straight to the point. What? How much do you want per day? What? What are you even? Not that again? For you to help me fall asleep? Mr. CEO, you have to see a doctor about that. With the help of a professional, I'm sure you'll. Do you think I haven't tried that? We can negotiate your compensation and even put it in a written contract. This won't be a bad deal for you, Miss Chai. I already told you I won't do it, and I don't want to see you privately outside of work. Why not? Seriously? Isn't it obvious? Because I don't want to spend another night with someone who isn't even my boyfriend. Well, if I became your boyfriend, would that solve the problem? Don't tell me you're being serious right now. What's the issue? You don't have a boyfriend right now, do you? Mr. CEO, have you been spying on me? Mr. CEO, have you been spying on me? Patience, Unsu. Remember, he's your superior. You need to handle this professionally. Patience is key. I can do this. Maybe I should try counting to 10 and then try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. This is your personal issue, so I'd prefer not to get involved. If you bring it up again, I might have to report it as harassment. Well then, I guess that settles it. Understood. Is he going to harass me in other ways just because I refused his offer? What else could he do? We should head back. Now? But we barely touched the desserts. Oh, I almost forgot. Submit the analytics on other promotional cafes in the region by the end of the day. By the end of today? Why? Do you need more time? No, sir. He's going to hit me with an insane workload in retaliation. This is wrong. How can he make us work overtime every day for a whole month? He's heartless. They say he hardly ever sleeps. I've never been reprimanded this much since I joined the company. Do it over. Do more research. Do you think this is college? It's not enough. There's a typo here. We saw him with Urena at that restaurant before, right? Does Mr. CEO even have a girlfriend? Maybe they broke up. Wait, is he taking it out on us? Phew. I don't know. Is the proposal ready yet? No one is going home until the proposals assigned to each of you are finished. Again? Don't you ever sleep, Mr. CEO? I have insomnia, so I can't sleep. And we know whose fault that is. What? Who's that? It's all of you, of course. Fine. You all look tired today. I'll let you off the hook this time. You may leave after making the revisions I mentioned earlier. Oh, Miss Chai. Oh, yes, sir. Good luck, Unsu. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Take care. Miss Chai, will you be all right? Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, Taekyung. I've lost count of how many times he's rejected my revisions. I've learned a lot over the past month, but I just can't take it anymore. Please, just sign off on it already. Come in. I've revised the proposal like you asked. Really? Let's take a look. He hardly looks like someone who has trouble sleeping. How can he be so neat and composed? I'd even say he's a little. Ms. Chai. Yes, sir. Were you dozing off? No, sir. Then why hasn't this part been fixed? What? But that can't be. I looked it over so many times. Is this what you expect me to present at the executive meeting tomorrow? Can't you focus? I am sorry, sir. It's not your apology I want. Well, Mr. CEO, are you doing this because I refused your offer the other day? Yes. Revise the proposal and hand it in before you leave. How could he be so brazen? Are you doing this because I refused your offer the other day? Yes. Revise the proposal and hand it in before you leave. He was so straightforward that I didn't even get to say anything before I left. You must be tired working this late. Ms. Chai, you're still here. Oh, well, sure. You're still here too. You must be very busy. I'll be heading home right after I give Mr. CEO his pills. Pills? He works restlessly day and night because of his insomnia, and it's taken a toll on his health. They don't seem very effective, but this is the least I can do for him. Oh, I see. Well, now I'm starting to feel bad for him. Wait, no. It has nothing to do with me. I'll hurry up and finish what I was doing and go home. Huh. Mr. CEO? I'm sorry. You can go home, Mrs. Chai. I've made all the necessary revisions. What? Already? It's not that hard if you know your way around the program. I've done everything needed, so you can go home. Wait, what about you, sir? It's pointless for me to go home since I can't sleep anyway. Work actually helps me take my mind off the pain. Then, should I help you fall asleep? Do you really mean it? Yes, though I'm not sure how much help I'll be. Ah, that's such a relief. Let's get started right away. Oh, okay. Should we head to that sauna we went to before? The sauna? I'm still not entirely sure I can trust him yet. Going to the sauna at this hour might not be a good idea. Well, sir, how about just sleeping here? That would be best, if what you've told me is true. That's fine with me. Why don't we go inside then? What? Inside where? If it's okay with you. I don't mind just sleeping here, but I thought it would be better with a couch to lie on. Oh, I guess we could do that. We'll do it the same way as last time. Go ahead and sit down. Okay. It feels so different from that time at the sauna. Why am I so nervous? I'll lie down then. Wait, I'm not feeling sleepy. Why not? Plenty of time has passed. What's wrong? I won't give up that easily. Can't you fall asleep? Do you want me to pat you? Come to think of it, this wasn't how it felt. I'm sure you'll think I'm some kind of pervert if I say this. What is it? Would you mind taking off your stockings? What did you just say? Never mind. I really should go see a doctor or something. You may go home now. What? I can't even get mad at him since he apologized so quickly. I shouldn't have said that. Hurry and head home. But still, take off my stockings? How could I ever do something like that? I really wanted to help, but it seems I can't. I'll get going then. Yes, see you tomorrow. Well, I'm sure he'll figure something out. Phew. I was so tired. I slept like a log. Huh? A text? Hyunsu? We broke up months ago. What could he possibly have to say now? I've already moved on. Why should I care? I can't worry about him right now. Mr. CEO looked really tired yesterday. I wonder if he got any sleep. You might think I'm a pervert for asking this, but could you take off your stockings? What? Taking off my stockings? Isn't that going too far? Ugh, please, damn it. That nightmare again. It always happens when I take sleeping pills. What time is it? Only 2 hours of sleep? I need a new prescription tomorrow before I make the same mistake again. Our new project involves creating a cultural space in the form of a cafe. It will be a cozy environment where customers can explore our latest auto models and insurance plans. This convenience will increase visits and boost our sales. Additionally, it will help form new bonds and partnerships with our customers. Where is he going? He seems upset. Maybe the executive meeting didn't go well. Are your eyes hurting? Yes, it's getting worse. Tell me what happened that night. Did you really sleep well? How did you meet her? At a club. She snuggled next to me, and I fell into a deep sleep. Just like that? Yes, I can't believe it either, but I can't forget how I felt that night. Just ask her to sleep next to you again. If that had worked, you wouldn't be here. What if you recreate that night with someone else? I'd rather not. I guess you haven't suffered enough yet? Can you prescribe me different sleeping pills? You're already above the recommended dosage. Any hallucinations? No. And the nightmares? No change. I'll prescribe new pills, but I suggest you try what you did with her with someone else. Thanks. I hope it works out for him. Mr. Lee, can you find someone for me? They need to remove any hair on their arms and legs. The terms are 1,000,000 won, and we'll meet at. She should be here any minute. Excuse me, you're Mr. Seo Dojin, right? Nice to meet you, sir. Her voice. She's not really my type. Thank you for coming. This won't be difficult, so you can relax. But are you really paying so much just for that? Of course. And let's keep talking to a minimum, shall we? Oh, okay. Shall we get started, then? That will be all for today's meeting. Thanks for coming, everyone. Thank you, sir. Maybe he's still having trouble sleeping. He looks awfully tired. Could Mr. CO be sick? I know, right? He looked so out of it today. I hear the executive meeting went well, though. They may have liked it, but maybe he felt it wasn't good enough. I hear he still works late into the night and comes to work before dawn. Really? What if he suddenly collapses? Miss Chai, aren't you going? What? Oh, I am. He's going to come all the way here? I have nothing to say to you, Hyun. I'm already right outside. What time do you get off? I'll wait for you here. What could he possibly want? I don't know what's gotten into him, but I'll tell him today not to do this ever again. Why is it so hard to get a hold of you these days? What did you expect? Just get to the point. We broke up, remember? Why don't we go someplace quiet and talk? I need to get back to work. I'm just going to leave if you keep pestering me. I'll tell you now. All right. Fine. To tell you the truth, I broke up with Hyun. What? That girl he dumped me for? He even bragged about being colleagues at the training institute. And he's here now to tell me they broke up? Is he out of his mind? No one ever looked after me like you used to. I kept regretting our breakup. Is that why you came to see me? I'm sorry, Eun-soo. It's all my fault. It's already over for us. Please, we can start over, from the beginning. Let go of me. Doors opening. Doors closing. Doors opening. Mr. CO? Quiet. He's been ignoring me ever since the day I refused his request. Should I just get off at a different floor? Was that your boyfriend? What? That man just now? I asked if he's your boyfriend. Chapter 15. W whatever for. All of a sudden? What the hell? Did he see me arguing with Hyungu? Don't tell me he heard everything we said. It seemed like you were more than just acquaintances. Am I wrong? And no, he's actually wait. This is private. I don't think it's any of your business, sir. I didn't mean to pry. It's just that I felt jealous of him. What even is there to be jealous of? He'll have no trouble sleeping, at least. Did you go to see a doctor? I did. So, are you able to sleep now? No. It didn't help much. Doors opening. So it was no use even to visit the hospital. Miss Chai, aren't you getting off here? Oh, what about you, sir? I need to head back down. I see. Well then. Doors closing. Mr. CO, then why? Were you on the elevator just now? Good morning, everyone. You're looking lovely today, Miss Chai. Do you have a date or something? Nope, nothing like that. Then how about joining me for dinner after work? I have plans tonight. Sighing. Gosh, I guess I should have asked earlier. That's too bad. Mr. CO isn't here today, so we were going to clock out on time today. Isn't Mr. CO coming in today? No. He went on a business trip to Busan. But why are you looking for him? Displeased. I doubt it's to show off that new coat of yours. Won't someone please shut her up? I have a report that I need confirmed. Is that so? He left yesterday, so he should be back sometime this afternoon. I guess I'll just go see him then. Isn't it suffocating to have that waist belt so tight? Let's not pay her any mind. Patience will win the day. You're right. I was thinking of wearing something else tomorrow. It's gorgeous. Oh, Ms. Young, is that a new scarf you're wearing? Oh, I got it yesterday. Do you like it? Yes. It looks amazing on you. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'll go grab some coffee then. Oh, and Ms. Chai. Yes? There's just way too much for me to do it alone. Can you help me with some market research later? Oh? Is there a problem? There she goes again. Making me do all her work. I'm so sick of this, but I need to have my report confirmed, Severex. You can put that off until later, can't you? Please just give me a hand. Will you? Ms. Chai. Hello, Mr. CO. Are you done looking into the potential sites for the cafe? Yes, it's all done, sir. Then stop bothering Ms. Young and bring the report to my office. Isn't that right, Ms. Young? You're not new here anymore. Give Ms. Young a break, okay? Hurry back to work, Ms. Chai. Well, I'll be off to the reference room then. Ms. Young? Did he just help me? I heard you were in Busan. You're back earlier than we expected. I came back early this morning. But isn't it risky to drive at night? Are you worried about me? Well, driving in the dark without any sleep It's just too dangerous. If you're that worried about that, you know there's a way for you to help me out. What?